The purpose of pain is to move us into action and not to make us suffer. Wow, that is a very nice quote during this moment when everyone is faced by one or two pains. Everyone is facing this, and it's a thorn in the flesh. It's a thorn in the flesh of the whole world. So, parents, let me talk to you today. Right now, you're the pastor. Right now, you're the teacher. Right now, you're a parent. You're now experiencing the kind of hard work our teachers used to have in school. You're now experiencing the kind of hard work our Sunday school teacher used to have in the Sunday classes. You'll agree with me that it's not easy. So, what does it call for? It calls for self discipline in order to make these kids behave in a way that you want them to behave. It calls for self-discipline to tame these kids, to trim those horns that have started growing in them. And it is so painful that we are forcing our kids to study. Listen to this. Kids don't listen. Kids watch. Kids observe our behaviors. Kids observe what we are doing. They watch what we are doing, and that is exactly what they are going to do. So don't expect a kid to study when you are actually flipping through the channels in your TV stations. No, please. If you want your kids to learn harmoniously, that is the moment you also start forcing yourself to read. Yes, I'm using the word forcing because this is not something you used to do, but you want them to do the right thing. So take a book and read, and your kids will follow suit. If you don't have a book to read, I believe you have at least a Bible in your house. The Bible is a very good textbook that every other parent of every other family needs to have in the home. So if you don't have a book, take a Bible and read and study that Bible. And when you tell a kid to go to their room and study, actually they will go peacefully because they are watching you reading, they are seeing you reading. So don't force kids to do something when you are actually doing the opposite. And the best thing is do it together with them. Yes, and actually join their world, ask them questions, and let them ask you questions as well if you're able to answer. I mean, some of our parents are not learned, yes, so it's a challenge to them, but at least create that environment where your kids are able to study peacefully. Don't switch on the TV or the radio expecting them to concentrate on their studies. No. And number two, another thing that I would want you to start engaging in during this moment. This is the moment to observe or to learn your kids' talent. Yes, kids have come home with new skills. Yes. So it is the moment you start nurturing their talents as individuals, because you never know where that talent is going to take your kid to. So help them nurture their talent. I mean, let them practice. I mean, and in that way, they are going to develop confidence. Yes, because confidence is not a character trait. Confidence is developed by going into action, practicing, doing it all the time. So when you're observing them doing it, actually they feel encouraged, they feel supported. So it is the moment you support and nurture your kids' talent during this period of quarantine. And I want to wish you a wonderful quarantine moment. Yes, I'm saying I want to wish you a wonderful quarantine moment because it is a time for growth. It is a time for developing new skills. It is a time for being innovative. It is a time for creativity. So if you don't do that, it doesn't mean you lack time. What it means is you lacked discipline, and that is what you need to inculcate right now. Thank you for being a part of this. I want you to go to YouTube channel and subscribe to my channel. My name is Martina Gar. Feel free to share, feel free to comment, because we are here to learn and we are here to teach. So I'm learning from your comments and views. So welcome once more, and thank you for being a part of this.